Welcome to another episode of GreenGround News. I'm your host, Alvin, and today we're diving deep into the world of climate change, its history, its impact, and the path forward. So grab your headphones, settle in, and let's embark on this journey together. To truly grasp the gravity of our current climate situation, we need to travel back in time. The Industrial Revolution, starting in the late 18th century, marked a significant turning point. As industries flourished, so did our reliance on fossil fuels. This set our planet on a trajectory that would change its very fabric. But how did we get here? And what does the science say? At the core of climate change is the greenhouse effect. Now, greenhouse gases are natural and essential. They trap some of the sun's warmth, making Earth habitable. But human activities, especially burning fossil fuels, have increased these gases in the atmosphere. This leads to global warming and a cascade of climatic changes. But what does this look like in real terms? From the wildfires in Hawaii to the record-breaking hail in Italy, the impacts of climate change are diverse and widespread. In the UK, while they seem to be on track to meet carbon budgets, the reliance on carbon offsets raises crucial questions. Are we genuinely committed to change, or are we just ticking boxes? Climate change isn't just numbers and data, it's a visual transformation. Our oceans, once deep blue, are now turning murky. The vibrant autumn hues are at risk of becoming muted. And in the Dominican Republic, deep-sea divers, who've relied on the ocean's colors to understand its health, are witnessing these shifts firsthand. Our cities, with their skyscrapers and bustling streets, face a unique challenge. They're becoming heat islands, with temperatures significantly higher than surrounding rural areas. This has vast implications, from health impacts to increased energy demands. Beyond the physical impacts, climate change is a deeply human story. It's about communities displaced, farmers grappling with unpredictable weather, and families rebuilding after devastating natural disasters. But it's also a story of resilience and the indomitable human spirit. The challenges are monumental, but so are the opportunities. From grassroots movements to scientific innovations, there's a global push for change. Solutions range from reforestation to renewable energy and sustainable agriculture. The future might seem uncertain, but with collective action, there's hope. Climate change, often described as the defining issue of our time, is a complex and multifaceted challenge that touches every corner of our planet. From the melting ice caps of the Arctic to the rising sea levels threatening Pacific islands, from the heatwaves scorching Europe to the hurricanes battering the American coastlines, the impacts are both vast and varied. But beyond these physical manifestations, climate change is also a story of human resilience, innovation, and the indomitable spirit to adapt and overcome. To understand the gravity of our current situation, it's essential to look back. The Industrial Revolution, which began in the late 18th century, marked a significant turning point. As industries boomed, so did the burning of fossil fuels, leading to increased carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Over the decades, as industrialization spread globally, so did the emissions, setting us on a trajectory that would change the very fabric of our planet. At the heart of climate change is the greenhouse effect. While greenhouse gases are natural and essential for life, they trap some of the sun's warmth, making Earth habitable. The problem arises with excess. Human activities, particularly the burning of fossil fuels like coal, oil, and gas, have significantly increased these gases, especially carbon dioxide, in the atmosphere. This enhanced greenhouse effect results in global warming, leading to a cascade of climatic changes. In Hawaii, the debate around wildfires offers a microcosm of the global discourse on climate change. While it's challenging to attribute singular events directly to climate change, the broader patterns are clear. Flash droughts, intensified by a warming climate, create conditions ripe for wildfires. Across the globe, in the UK, the challenge is different. While on track to meet carbon budgets on paper, the reliance on carbon offsets raises questions about genuine commitment versus bureaucratic checkbox exercises. In Italy, the paradox of record-breaking hail in a warming world offers a stark reminder of the unpredictability of climate change. Warmer air holds more moisture, leading to atmospheric instability and, in turn, severe weather events. But climate change isn't just about numbers and data, it's a visual, tangible transformation. The deep blues of our oceans are turning to murky greens and browns. The vibrant autumn hues in places like New England are at risk of becoming muted. Flowers, in their bid to adapt, are altering their very colors, potentially impacting intricate ecological relationships with pollinators. In the Dominican Republic, deep-sea divers, who rely on the ocean for their livelihood, have become the unexpected chroniclers of change. The ocean's colors, which they've relied on for generations to understand its moods and health, are shifting, signaling deeper ecological changes. In the sprawling urban landscapes, another challenge emerges. Cities, with their concrete jungles, are becoming heat islands. The implications are vast, from health impacts due to heat waves to increased energy demands, straining already overburdened grids. Beyond the physical and ecological impacts, climate change is a human story. It's about communities displaced due to rising sea levels, farmers grappling with unpredictable monsoons, and families rebuilding after devastating hurricanes. It's about the economic toll, as industries, from agriculture to tourism, grapple with the changing climate. But it's also a story of resilience. Communities are coming together to rebuild, innovate, and adapt. From floating schools in Bangladesh to solar farms in Africa, the human spirit to overcome and adapt shines through. The challenges are monumental, but so are the opportunities. Grassroots movements are pushing for change, scientists are developing sustainable technologies, and policymakers are beginning to take note. The solutions are as varied as the challenges, from reforestation to renewable energy, from sustainable agriculture to conservation efforts. As we stand at this critical juncture, the choices we make today will shape the world for generations to come. Climate change challenges us, but it also offers us an opportunity to come together as a global community, to innovate, adapt, and build a sustainable future. The clock is ticking, but hope, determination, and action can guide us forward. Let's remember that the choices we make today will shape our world for generations to come. Climate change challenges us, but it also offers an opportunity to come together, innovate, and build a sustainable future. Thank you for joining me, Alvin, on GreenGround News. Stay informed, stay green, and see you in the next episode.